ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. We want to welcome you to the William Street Swap Shop for another week of great swaps with your friends on the internet. My name is Matt.
My name is Zach.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Still shaking. Still shaking hands.
What do you mean? Let's provide some context for those that are not aware. Last week we received an email from Anthony Kiedis from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know him from there. He watches the show, and he emailed us a simple subject, hands, and then the body of the email said, please stop shaking hands.
Please stop shaking hands.
Have we stopped shaking hands? No.
No.
We've cut it down a little bit.
We're defiant. We remain shaking for the community. We got some of your feedback on this. We'll just jump right into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going to load up. Okay, here's the original email from Anthony Kiedis. He said, please stop shaking hands. We blocked his last name out so that to protect his privacy.
Right.
It says,
let me just say his email address isn't that difficult.
It's Anthony.
You'd be surprised.
Anthony.Kiedis@redhotchilippeppers.com.
Yep.
His personal email.
That's it. Simple.
So we heard from you guys. We heard in the chat.
Right.
A lot of people saying no.
I think Anthony thought it would be like, this is a funny joke. At least this is what I was thinking. Anthony thought it would just be like a silly thing to be like, I'm friends with those guys. I'm just going to pretend, like, please stop shaking hands. And he sent it. And it's like, and I sat back and listened to music and, like, crossed his muscles and just, like, stared at his computer. I was like, let me see what they do with that.
Do you think he listened to some Red Hot Chili Peppers after he sent that?
Yeah, because I've seen him on the internet wearing band shirts of his own band. And he just sat and crossed his arms back. Flea, check out what I just did. Flea was just too busy playing bass.
Yeah. This is what it looks like when Zach and I listen to the RHCP album of the year. It's the new one. They got a new guitarist. This is what it looks like when we chill to RHCP 2017.
Funky swap.
Sorry, it got a hold of me.
That's
there.
it.
People don't need to. I never need to do that again.
Cage's band. It's a catchy band.
Don't ever let me do that again.
We're getting towards the holidays. We're having a great time on the swap shop, and every day is a wonderful little special Easter egg. And today's Easter egg is that handshake. We're gonna keep doing it. We're never gonna stop.
Well, we got some emails from you guys, and we just wanted to put those out there for the, to say that, hey, you got our back.
Well, if Anthony's watching, we believe he watches the show, so here's one of the first emails we received.
This one's from Hanarf, I believe. It's coming up here.
Yeah. Look, computer, go ahead and load Hanarf's email to us, please.
I think it's accessing.
There it is.
Accessing. Hanarf, great watcher of the show and friend of the show, says, do keep shaking hands.
Right.
We'll jump right into, if we can, computer,
That was
load
3
up
days ago.
Scion email from around that same period.
There it is. Please don't
stop shaking hands. ...
Like there's... You want to see us shake more hands? Well, we already shook our hands for the beginning of the show. Maybe at the end we'll shake our hands longer. But it makes me feel good that people like to see us shake hands, because I always thought about when did we start that? I don't think it was a very organic.
The very first,
I think we just shake hands until they say it's a deal. It's in our contract.
Yeah, we were panicking on the first day, I think.
Right.
Like, what are we supposed to do?
And then Anthony kind of said, tried to kind of bring down our whole vibe. And
not that epic.
he brings the vibes, and he sometimes takes down the vibes, and he's known for that. But we're okay with a little bit of criticism on the swap shop.
We like it. It keeps us sharp, and you guys, if you don't like certain aspects of the show, whether you're a nobody from Nowheresville, or Anthony Kiedis sitting in your Malibu train station.
Some would still argue he's a nobody if you don't like that band. I think he's a somebody because I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I own all their albums, grew up with them.
My CD visor in my car is filled with all the way from Red Hot Chili Peppers' self-titled album through Californication.
I have a poster of them walking across Abbey Road, the Beatles image where they're walking across, but it's really funny because they're walking across naked, but they have socks on their genitals because that was what they used to do.
Yeah.
And they're walking across
I remember
naked.
that image.
There's an image of that on the internet. And I have that poster up at my house, and
They
I
had
always bring it up.
I think they had like a short EP entitled "Socks on Our Genitals."
Right. If you want to hear that song, Matt will sing it later on in the show. Just call in, give us a call, 413-961-4263. Matt is an excellent singer. He's in a band, and if you want to hear that song, Mason, you can find a good Red Hot Chili Peppers royalty-free song. Matt will go along with Socks on Our Genitals, and I won't do a thing. I'll just sit and listen.
Bonkers.
But you got to call in and make that happen, make that request.
I guess we should get into the sadder email we received.
Right.
From one of our viewers, and this is troubling because we kind of thought this thing was behind us.
Right.
Turns out it's only really just begun. K2, viewer of the show, says, "You want to read this one?
Yeah,
I've been
sure.
talking a lot."
Hello, gentlemen. I found the lost Anthony Kiedis track you were looking for last night when I was browsing through YouTube. The description in the video should give you all the details on exactly what happened. He really does not like you guys. Tips up and keep up the awesome work. And then he sent us a rare performance. And this we looked at the YouTube link and I couldn't believe it. This was from Lollapalooza 2016 this summer in Chicago. Anthony and he actually performed on stage. This I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, this is just a little riff between us over the internet, cyberspace.
Yeah.
But this is an actual thing that he actually he voiced his opinion live in front of thousands of people in Lincoln Park in Chicago. And I think that's Millennium Park in Chicago with the Big Bean. That's where he played it.
Okay.
And, we got the track. I mean, it's here for you now. We can play it and form your opinion on it.
I haven't seen this yet, so.
Well, let me know. I watched it, and it is a little bit heartbreaking, but it did kind of make me smile because I thought, at least we're getting publicity.
Okay.
As Jim in marketing always says, any press is good press.
Okay, so I guess we'll roll that concert footage.
Yeah, let's roll the footage.
Sometimes I feel like the world just don't make sense. Sometimes I feel like I need a friend, but I won't take your hand and I won't come aboard. Let's bring Tanner back so Swap Shop will just die. Just tell me the name, 'cause I'm not gonna wait here. Just tell me the name and to hell with the ducks. What on earth is up with those dumb bolo ties they wear? They say it's a deal. Now that is a lie. Well, I don't ever wanna see Zach and Matt shaking hands. Why don't they just burn them gloves and let's swap shop disband? I don't ever wanna see Zach and Matt shaking hands. Why don't they just burn them gloves and let's swap shop disband? Disband.
I think it kept going on, but that's as much as we really need to see.
Yeah, I get where that was
He was
going.
saying, stop shaking hands, let's swap shop disband.
Said, let's bring Tanner back so Swap Shop can just die.
Right.
Part of me is heartbroken. Part is sort of psyched about our first celeb beef.
Right. But I think Anthony wants, honestly, I think deep down he wants the swap shop to end so then him and Flea can come take over. Flea will come out on his hand. He'll do he'll walk out on his hands. I've seen him do that in their concerts. I watch their concerts a lot.
Yeah.
When I cleaned my apartment over the weekend, I put on YouTube on my Roku. First thing I did, YouTube browsing history, Red Hot Chili Peppers live in Copenhagen, Red Hot Chili Peppers live in Glastonbury, Red Hot Chili Peppers live in Lollapalooza. And that's when I watched it and clipped that out. Or Kaitu clipped that out, but I saw it live.
Man. Lots to digest.
Right.
We should rename today's show William Street Talking About the Red Hot Chili Peppers Shop.
Right. I'm fine with that.
Good
What do
name.
you think? No one has called in yet to request Matt to sing Socks on Our Genitals, just to let you know.
Here's what I think. We got to take the higher ground, whatever. What we're not going to do is start talking ill of the Red Hot
Right.
Chili Peppers.
Right.
So,
Hey, I love their music.
Anthony
too.
Kiedis is a jerk. He's a jerk. How dare he say burn those gloves? You know what? I hope his career burned for saying that about you guys.
Wow.
whoa.
Hey, I like
You
him,
know what?
and I still hope his career does great work, Anthony. We just want to prove that yes, that people can criticize us and not like the show, but we still love Anthony Kiedis' work.
Kill him with kindness.
I like his fashion. I'll give him that.
He does have
Yeah.
good fashion.
In great
He's a
shape
sharp
as
dresser,
well.
man.
I
Right.
haven't seen the recent footage. Looking very,
For his age,
yeah.
Right.
but, not everybody has to like the show, but I just thought what he said was rude.
Well, we appreciate you getting our back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe this is a chance to bring this up. I wanted to tell everyone about. Well, no, just a tease.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Are you going to sing me a song? You have a song to sing for me?
No.
Please, please.
What's the? I missed the premise of this. I'm supposed to sing about.
I threw you under the bus, Matt. I was saying you have to sing Socks on My Genitals, the Red Hot Chili Peppers song, the rare one. And Mason would find the music. You know what? I'm going to say, because we have a call and a request, you should do it. You don't have to, you should, and you don't have to do it right now. You can wait until the end of the show. To
Fair
think
enough.
of some ideas.
Do I get a RHCP beat behind it?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
So, I guess while
Oh, I
I'm on the
think here
line,
it
I'm going
goes.
to talk about my...
We got to switch. We got to swap verses though.
Me?
Virtual P and me.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you have Virtual Pizza do it.
I'll let you start. I'm vibing.
Stretch 'em, rinse 'em, put it on the clothesline.
Got socks on my genitals. And they're dirty
Bleach
socks.
'em, stretch 'em out.
Got clean genitals, but dirty socks. And they're hanging real low.
5 for 5 is where I get my detergent. At the dollar store, let's get urgent. Gotta put 'em on the clothesline. Then we take the socks and we put 'em on.
Our genitals.
Woo! You can smell
Yeah,
it.
that was great.
That was
Stinky
it.
socks.
Hey. Nice work, gentlemen.
Thanks. That was fun.
Rhyming
That was fun.
detergent and urgent
Hey.
right off the dome.
That was Anthony Kiedis wouldn't even be able to come up with that one.
You got some mad bars, Matt. Mad bar, Matt. That's your stage name.
What did you get into this weekend, Virtual Pizza? You live a life of mystery. No one really knows the real you.
Oh, man, I saw my friend get hit by a car on his bicycle.
Wow.
I did some brewery hopping.
Is your friend
I
okay?
ate some. Yeah, we did a little mushroom harvesting.
Nice.
Had just a chill weekend, man. Watched it rain, but I didn't let that ruin any kind of fun.
Yeah, it was raining a lot down here in the south. Just a rainy day. Sunday, spent inside all day.
It was a pretty intense weekend. And I thought a lot about my potential swap, and you know what? Who cares? It's a deal. Let's swap.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was that
Your potential swap was from last week, right?
Yeah.
Refresh our
That's
memory.
right.
We've had a lot of potential swaps coming through the show.
Getting my pen
It
out.
was the vinyl that I had, the Not Now vinyl for some nice gentleman artwork.
Oh, that's right. He
It
was
looks like
offering
they put a lot of time into it, so sure, I'll swap them.
the artwork.
Nice.
This is what the original artwork from Reservoir Dogs, and also what the people underneath the Daft Punk helmets look like, being swapped for the Off the Air New Now record.
Wow.
Not a lot of people know what their faces actually look like, so it's a very rare painting.
Right.
Everyone missed out on it, so
Yeah.
I feel lucky.
Harvey Keitel and Cuba Gooding Jr. Are the members of Daft Punk. No one knows that.
Wow. How about that?
That's awesome. That we haven't done like an official swap acceptance live on the show on
Right.
the phone in a while. So
Yeah.
what's our protocol?
Well, we usually shake
and
hands
they
over
make
the
a
phone.
shaking.
You make a shaking hand noise over the phone, yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and say thanks a lot. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
That's cool.
This is a
Good
close
way to
handshake.
start off
This
the
is what you
week.
do when you lean in and get close. Did you ever shake someone's hand and then afterwards you wonder what the meaning of it was? Like, why did that handshake last? It felt like it lasted longer than a regular handshake, or it was tighter, like they gripped my hand harder. So you Google types of handshakes, what they mean, and there's a BuzzFeed article, 12 types of handshakes and what they mean. After a first date, if they shake your hand, you're getting to second base.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty self-conscious about handshakes. I always want to have that perfect firmness.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when I worry about, or I'm looking for a good form, I just watch reruns of the Swap Shop, just the intro.
Right.
Slow it down to about
And
like 10% speed.
see how the hands just come in together, the position of the thumb,
We
just
should-
the entire thing is beautiful.
Maybe we should do a slow-mo how we do it in close-up. We'll do it. Maybe quarter speed?
Okay.
I'm telepathically shaking your hand as well.
It's going to be a bit of a delay.
I'm there with you in real time. It's okay.
And then the release.
I may be virtual pizza, but I'm actually up to speed in real time in the studio.
Oh, there you are.
And everybody else just gets the delay.
Nice. Swing on in
Sorry,
whenever you
guys.
get it set.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for helping
Yeah,
us
thanks,
start the
Virtual
week off
Pizza.
with a deal. That's
Yeah,
pretty
congratulations on that closing that deal too. Great way to start the week.
Heck yeah, thanks.
Great way to show appreciation to items being swapped, and keep the handshakes coming, because I know Anthony right now is at home just biting his lip.
sweet. Yeah. A lot of
So,
soul
I'll-
searching.
Yep.
I got a spoiler alert for you. If anybody else wanted a vinyl, I'm actually willing to swap another copy of it. The moss green color. If
Okay.
anyone wants to offer on that, I can submit a photo later. But
How did you get so many copies?
throw that out there. I bought 3 of them actually.
Oh,
Every
okay.
time
So you
a
I
new one
remember
came
you-
on sale, I just bought one.
Gotcha. I thought when you got them, you maybe had won one, but I guess they're pretty easier to purchase, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Supporting the swap shop economy is the best way I can.
That's it.
It's as important as it's ever been, building the swap-based economy in these times.
The times are changing. Hey, I just want to say too, Katu has some great pipes today. Max, you sounded Max. I didn't mean to call you Max. I'm thinking about bad boys. Ooh, he made me blush.
Yeah.
Oh, you got wonderful throat, man, Zach. So
All right. Well, we're
better
losing.
get off from
I think
after
we got
that.
our signals getting sort of loud, quiet, so we'll let you go.
Oh, well, thank
Thanks
you.
for calling
Thank you,
in.
Virtual Pizza. It's always a pleasure chatting with you. And congratulations again. And keep an eye out for Anthony. Who knows what he's going to do next.
It's his move.
That's
Ooh,
right.
Free Tanner. Free Tanner, baby.
Oh,
I'm out.
he's on the free Tanner movement.
Oh, wow. Maybe that should be our next shirt we make. It should just be Free
Tanner.
Yeah.
Does that mean you get him for free, or like he's been imprisoned?
I think he's been imprisoned.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Oh wait, yeah, he was taken to the future with
Right.
Alice.
Free
Right.
him
In
from
future
future
prison.
prison,
That's
yeah.
right.
Is it too early to say? We're probably going to be talking our plans for April. Going back to Anthony, or do we not wanna-
we'll stretch that out. We'll
stretch
we'll
that
get
out?
into that
Okay.
later. Yeah.
All right.
I think we can shift gears into the non-Red Hot Chili Pepper part of the show.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, so here's what we wanted to say. We're starting a new thing. We went down to the copy shop. We got 150 of each of these made. This was the work of Red Eye Design. I forget his alias on chat. Is it Ajax, maybe?
Red Eye Design on Instagram.
He made these
You know who that is?
stickers. There we go. You got version 1, Payday
leave
Got
me-
Me Like.
Yep.
And version 2, Thursday Got Me Like.
So,
I wish it was Gosh, I wish it was Thursday right now. I could be doing this instead of looking how I am now.
right.
So we want to get these to you somehow. But first we got to know hashtag where would you stick it? Give us a call, 413-961-4263, or send us an email. Where would you stick one of these?
Just let us know in chat.
Describe it slowly.
I like to wear it when I'm creeping in the bushes.
Perfect.
I think I'd stick it down at the local streetlight pole that everybody's putting band posters on. I'd say this needs to be seen. Put it up there and let it hang for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Or I put it up where I put my old dating profile.
Let's stick one there. See what happens. See if it
Okay.
gets defaced and someone hates on us again.
Right.
In the
Might-
graveyards.
It might be Anthony might come back and ruin it for us.
Let's see if Anthony Kiedis defaces our guerrilla marketing sticker.
Hello.
Come on in.
Come on into the swap
It's the
shop.
William Street Swap Shop.
But it's
Hey, it's August.
No.
Hi, August.
Hey, August, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'm at work right now.
Oh, it's,
Quiet.
okay. So we'll whisper. Yeah, we don't want to disrupt your work.
Yeah. You guys want to know where I stick that sticker?
Yeah.
Are they waterproof?
In the
It's a
shower.
sensitive topic. I don't think they are. I gave Dennis explicit directions to get vinyl stickers. These are
I
paper.
can waterproof them myself.
Okay,
I'll put 'em
yeah,
in the
put a little.
shower
You put it in the shower?
In the shower.
Which shower?
so I can see you guys while I shower.
Would you put them in your shower? Would you put them in your shower, or would you put them in the Y? The shower at the Y?
I put them in both.
Okay.
I mean, both would be great.
When we were in San Diego one time, Matt and I used the public bathroom and showered in the bathroom at the beach. That would have been nice to see our sticker there.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Who wouldn't want to see them there?
Yeah.
So you're gonna stick it in the
Hey,
shower?
you know, I'm the guy who made the painting.
You made the painting.
Yeah, I got the vinyl. I
Oh.
to call in and do a live handshake.
Oh, from the Reservoir
You
Dogs.
just won the Reservoir Dog. Yeah, you won the
Right.
the last swap.
Oh, so we can do another handshake. 'Cause
we
this
got
is-
both recipients of the
Right.
swap.
Wow, that's
quote-unquote.
that's
Double
never happened
down.
before. That's fantastic.
Epic.
Is there anything you want to say about how it feels to be on the winning side of a swap? To have your swap accepted? Describe it slowly if you can.
I called my dad and my grandmother about it. I sent them a live, I took a video for stream and sent it to them.
Mhm.
And I think my grandma was in tears about it.
She was?
Yeah. I don't know why. She knew what I was talking about.
Did she ever think she would see the day where that someone in their family made it to that level of success, do you think?
I don't think.
real quick,
Toad's mental.
do you want to pretend I'm one of your supervisors and I'm catching you on the phone?
I think he really did get caught on the phone.
August, get back to work.
And that's how it goes.
See? You guys didn't think it really sticked?
You're gonna put it on your computer, Matt?
Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those like
Company property?
startup guys who's at the coffee shop who's like, yeah, it's a MacBook, but I don't care. Just put stickers on it.
Wow. Are you gonna put yours up on the other corner or just leave?
Yeah. Why not?
Did you guys get back to work?
What?
Do-
We're at
You guys-
work right now. Get back to work. No one knows I actually do this show. I just tell them I go on my lunch break, my real job, and then I come in here. Like, Zach, we see you in there at the bullet tie. No, I'm at
What are
lunch.
you guys doing in there? You and Matt.
We're doing Swap Shop. It's on adultsum.com.
Do you guys get back to work?
I'm not gonna do that to you.
I was gonna say, wait.
That was.
I was hoping you'd be at a coffee shop someday and someone would be like, "Hey, who's that man that is on your computer?" You'd be like, "This one, that's me." Big no, the guy with the glasses.
Now when people come up to me in the coffee shop, they can be like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's me."
Yeah. Wow. So we already have 2 sticks. Where would you stick it?
And then I do this. Can we just get a little bit wider? They're looking at my sticker and I'm like, oh, nothing. Yeah, maybe that'd be funnier.
Do you go to coffee shops to pick up?
Nothing.
Try and make friends and dates? I do. I don't like coffee though, I drink apple juice. So I get the $5 apple juice and it's about as big as my palm. I drink 3 drinks out of it and it's done, and I think $5. I could have bought 3 of these at the grocery store and stayed at home. But I'm getting that social interaction, I'm putting myself out there.
That's a good part of, that's half of the coffee shop experience.
Right, exactly.
August, do you ever go to coffee shops?
No, I just make coffee at home, and I use my computer at home, because, like, why would I go when I can do it at home?
What's the name of the coffee shop near you would go to if you didn't do it at home?
Bon.
Bon Bon?
Yeah.
It's a good coffee shop.
Just coffee, or do they do other stuff there? Do they do like...
I don't know, I've never been.
Okay. Should we shout them out just for the heck
Let's
of it?
shout them out, yeah.
Shout them out.
Well, if you're ever in
is
August
it
town,
me?
we don't know where it is.
What region of the country do you live in, August?
I live in Indiana.
Indiana?
Indiana.
Okay.
That explains the French name of
Right.
the coffee shop.
Yeah,
Louisiana Purchase, Indiana was part of that.
right. It was originally
Yeah,
a
you
French
know your
state
history.
before it was an American state.
I'll
You
take this one.
Okay.
There we go.
You know, I had a confession last week. You guys never let me give it.
Oh, hi. Whenever I have to get work done at a coffee shop, I always go to Bon Bon. They have great prices, and the service is really good. I don't feel unwelcome here. I feel like I can do my work. Sorry, just got to do it again. So swing by Bon Bon. The Wi-Fi is not free. You have to buy something, but they'll give you the password once you do. See you there.
That's some good chai.
Do you want me to do one?
Sure. Do you want the laptop?
I'll do one without the laptop.
Okay.
Let me just clear my table. Hi. Yep, I didn't bring any mobile device or anything to work on. I'm here to get the Wi-Fi, but I don't have a device, so I'm here to just enjoy the coffee and the apple juice. And what better place to come to Bon Bon, because they also have pastries. And if you want to talk to me, just come over. I'm not busy. I'm just going to be sitting here staring off, not at you, but across out the window in the back corner of Bon Bon, just like this. Come on to Bon Bon. And as they say, Ricky Martin says, shake your bonbon at Bonbons. In Gary, Indiana.
It's magic, bitch.
There it is.
There we are at Bonbons.
Full selection of things you can eat, and some of the nicest people you've ever met work there.
Grab a little pastry.
Not free. Got to pay for it. Not a sample.
I'm just getting one for the Wi-Fi.
Nibble, nibble, bite, bite.
I actually have a cookie
Nibble,
we
nibble,
can
nibble,
use.
nibble.
It's a real
Bite,
prop.
bite.
But I'm going to save it for lunch.
August, send us your address. We're going to get you a couple of these because we want you to put them in the shower of the YMCA. That was a great, where would you stick it first response.
That's right. We started this William Street Swap Shop street team a few, probably 6 months ago. We never really
Hey,
fulfilled
that's the one right by my house.
on that, so I think now is our chance to really up the game. When the t-shirts are made, we'll get you t-shirts, stickers. You go out and put these all over your neighborhood.
You can be just like us in the coffee shop. Sending your resume out to monster.com and representing the show. Thank you for your call, August.
Yeah, thank you, August. I kind of wanted to chat
Yeah,
with his
thank you.
coworker, but next time. Thank you.
You want.
Oh, was he
I think
getting
he's
her?
offering, yeah. It sounded like she's telling him to get to work, though.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Darn, I blew that.
Calling in the swap shop? Get back to work.
August, if you're out there and your coworker wants to talk to us, get her on the
That's
phone
right.
as well.
If she has any career advice, Matt and I are excellent. We both have probably over 300, 500 connections on LinkedIn. Probably almost 1,000 combined. So we can really help you out.
Should we get to our, we got an exciting swap heat. This is another interactive
Yeah.
part of the show.
Let's jump right in.
We haven't done this in a while. We want to feature a new item that we're getting in the swap shop, and it's from a real special person as well. So we'll
That's right.
roll the intro. This is going to be, the...
So this
Taylor.
item is already in the gallery.
I believe it is,
Okay.
but we haven't gotten to
Great.
it yet.
Okay.
Here we go.
So we have this really neat item. I bet people were wondering what I was doing off to the side of the screen like that.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
You want to tell people who you are and
Oh,
what?
can you hear me? Or no?
Let me tighten this. There we go.
Is it?
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I have an apron that's I got as a joke gift by a bunch of other printmakers.
Oh, that's
and it's too thin for printmaking, so I can't use it.
Well, that is a really thin material.
And so it's brand new, and it's pretty funny. It's Wonder Woman.
So
Look
wait,
at
if it's too thin, like the materials that you print with would eat through it, like
Oh yeah,
acidic?
like the etching acids and stuff would like
Oh, wow.
go right through this.
So were you going to print something on top of it?
No, you wear aprons while printmaking so that you don't get ink
got
all
it.
over yourself. And so it wasn't durable enough, but
Oh.
I still really like it.
Now, what is this from? Is this from Westworld? Is that the W on
The WW Westworld, yeah.
Yeah, this is the main character, Dolores. This is one of her skimpier outfits.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They've really taken her character through a crazy arc this season. I don't really understand where they're going with it, but I love Anthony Hopkins, so
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Great character actor.
Yeah.
He said, I need you to wear this apron, Dolores. It's shaped, you'll understand when you get to the center of the maze.
Right.
That was a spot on Anthony Hopkins. It was really good.
Thank you. And now, Zach, would you like to sort of show people how it works?
Sure. I thought you were going to ask me to do an Anthony Hopkins impression.
No, would you
I
like to-
can't do
Would you
one.
like
I
to do
can't, I
one
don't know how.
while modeling?
Oh, sure, maybe. But I can't do one, Matt. Let me try it.
That's all we needed.
That's how we do.
Wait,
I can see how.
that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie it on the back.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Maybe you can drape the bolo over your
Yeah.
illustrated
Just tying
cleavage.
it back there.
And now, do you want to pretend you're cooking something?
Sure.
Give
I'm just
people an
gonna
idea
walk
of how it
around.
would-
I'm just gonna walk around, like, because I really feel.
Yeah.
Well, I could be also.
Maybe you could be at a barbecue or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get that back for you.
Do what?
I'm gonna tie this for you.
Oh yeah, please.
But I'm running
Thank
out
you.
Of slack.
of earphone slack.
Here.
Tie
put
me
that
up.
down so you can see the action.
What are you looking to swap for this with, Taylor?
Well, since it's the holiday season, and it was a gift to me, so I actually didn't pay any money for it. I'm looking to swap this for a good deed.
Okay.
So send in, I think, have them send in a video or a picture of them doing a good deed in your
Yeah.
local community.
We were gonna have you pitch your good deed for your within your community. We're not even gonna swap for a thing. It's gonna be like a social good, Christmassy sort of thing.
Okay.
What kind of?
We're swapping good karma.
What way are you gonna give back to get this apron?
That's a great idea. Oh, but I'm grilling. Maybe you could grill for your community. Just go out in the middle of your neighborhood, open up the grill, throw some charcoal on, put on some veggie dogs, some burgers, food for everyone. some
Open up
corn.
any random grill.
That's
Like, just
right.
find someone's grill.
That's good. Hey, you guys like corn? I got it wrapped up in some tinfoil. You've never had better corn than when it's wrapped up in tinfoil. I already put the butter in there and some salt, and you're going to love it. Yeah? Do you guys want some... Who am I asking?
I
guys
don't know.
want-
I like corn.
Hey, yeah, don't worry. I'm just barbecuing. No, nothing's on fire. Yeah, I know we're in a drought, but I'm controlling this fire.
Are you only cooking corn, or
Only cooking corn right now because it takes longer for corn to cook than my meats and my veggie dogs.
I'll take
Those will only take about 5 minutes. The corn, though, is going to take a little bit longer.
I'll take some corn.
Okay, but it's going to take a while.
Good old fashioned low country corn boil
And
cookout. Just
potatoes,
corn.
too. I
Just
love a
low
good
country
potato.
corn.
Stab it with a fork a few times, toss it in some tinfoil, put it on the grill. We're going to have corn, potatoes, and some brats.
Could you do it in a lady's voice? It would just help sell the apron a little
Yeah.
more.
In a lady's voice?
Or
Okay.
Anthony Hopkins' voice.
Mhm.
Either one.
Anthony Hopkins as a lady, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Do Anthony Hopkins' wife. He's married to,
Okay.
I think, Mary Steenburgen.
Yeah, if you would just come over here, we would be working on making some corn and potatoes on the grill. And Anthony Hopkins, he's a great husband. He's always busy working on Westworld, and he gave me this swag from Westworld. I said, "Honey, can I come on set?" And he said, "No, you have to stay back at home."
What's the secret to you and Anthony Hopkins' long marriage together, Mrs. Hopkins?
I'm the leader in the marriage. He goes out and tries to be in the movies, but I'm the one who I have my finger on Anthony's pulse. And I know what he likes and what he loves to do. And that's he likes me to read to him and make corn and potatoes.
And tell us about your belt there. Can you describe the belt?
It's just a standard yellow belt from Westworld. It's kind of green, has some green hues in it. It's a beautiful belt, a trim figure. I'm staying trim. Anthony, though, is gaining a little bit of weight. And I tell him, you can't have too many pieces of corn, Anthony. And he always gets corn stuck in his teeth.
Are you actually sizzling the corn right now? Is that?
Oh, it's a little bit hot. I'm going to take it off
Can you
the
turn up the
stove.
grease? Turn up the grease way up. Can you turn it up?
Simple as that. Pretty easy. And if you stay tuned after the swap shop today, I'll be hosting a cooking show.
Oh, good.
Anthony Hopkins and Mary cook your favorite meals.
Steenburgen.
I'm
Mary
excited.
Steenburgen and Anthony Hopkins cook your favorite meals. Come on in. And
So
just
this is-
imagine there's a grill. Imagine there's a grill here in front of me.
We're having fun, but I want to bring it back. We really are. This is going to go all week long when we hear the best giving back act. That's who's going to win this wonderful Westworld apron.
I thought you were going to say I was going to have to be Aunt Mary Steenburgen all week long.
And we'll get, yeah.
Who knows? Maybe.
Is this a hit? Are people liking this? If we posted this on Facebook, would it get a lot of likes?
What, you in the apron?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
What do you think, Taylor? Be honest.
Be honest about the apron,
The
corn, or
impression.
your performance.
My performance.
Well, you really sold it with cooking the corn. You got a little Irish halfway through there.
Wait, look at me.
I've been watching Moon Boy.
Yeah, but it's I think that was really solid. I think that was a really good Anthony Hopkins's wife
Thank you.
cooking corn. I don't think I've ever seen that impression, so you
Wow.
automatically you do the best one I've ever seen.
Thank you. And today's a show about Anthony's.
That's right.
We talked about Anthony Kiedis, and now we're talking about
Double
Anthony
Anthony.
This is an Anthony Palooza.
Who's your favorite Anthony? Give us a call, 413-961-4263.
What Anthonys have we missed today? Anthony Bourdain, I guess. There's a better Anthony than
Yeah.
that.
He's the
No
first one that
offense.
comes to mind.
He's no Anthony Kiedis.
It's true.
Anthony Weiner.
Oh, right.
He posted
Yeah.
photos.
The political Anthony.
Right. Anthony,
Would Tony Z be an Anthony? Is it Tony?
Maybe.
I suppose so.
That kind of counts as
I think Anthony Hopkins and Anthony Kiedis are probably the best two I can think of.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Yeah.
So, Taylor, you're normally on the other side of the camera. Now the camera's being pointed at you, and how does it feel?
It's kind of weird. I'm so used to controlling, the handshake zoom, the sticker zoom.
What's the key to a good handshake zoom?
Gotta stay square on the handshake. Gotta frame it just right. It's really crucial and important. If you don't get it, then what's the point? What's the point
Is
of
there
swapping?
ever too much zoom, or is it
Yeah,
too much?
I'd say this is too much zoom. Right about now. I'm just gonna sling back.
So, will you come back on the show on Friday and tell us which good deed of our viewers you've chosen?
Totally.
You
And
guys can either call it
yeah.
in, you can email it in. If you chat it in, we'll try to catch it in time.
Right.
You can mail it in if you can get it here by Friday. You can take it to Zach's house.
You're not just swapping for
No, don't do
for
that.
an apron. You're swapping for good karma. I mean, a good swap karma follows you your whole life. I mean, there's nothing like good swap karma.
And this is a great apron. You're not just doing it for a good deed, but you're getting something out of it, which everybody likes to have happen. When you do something nice, you definitely want to get recognized. At least say, like, watch what this person did on Facebook. And you pretend you didn't know that someone was filming you rescue those puppies. But you knew. Hey, make sure the camera's going when I go and save those dogs. So I can get this Westworld apron. Made popular by Zach on the William Street Swap Shop.
Now, can we get back wide and maybe Zach just do a little bit about, stop it with the staring at me guys thing?
As Mary or just as myself?
As Mary Steen. Well, as just, Westworld woman.
Oh, okay. She's Westworld woman is people are staring at her?
Yeah.
Yeah, naturally.
I don't know why you guys are always staring at me. Why are you guys always staring at me? It's my Westworld apron. I'm not gonna be in Westworld anymore if you keep staring at me.
Perfect.
You going?
That was beautiful. Wow.
But really, you shouldn't stare at people. It's not polite.
Mm-hmm. No matter what they're wearing.
You can stare at me, though. I welcome it. In this Westworld apron. Stare at me. It's okay. It really is just a lovely apron on a bright sunny day to wear when I'm out grilling or making pottery.
Pottery's really fun.
I always wear an apron doing arts, crafts, and grilling.
So only arts and crafts and grilling? So only cooking?
And painting.
Painting, cooking corn, and pottery.
And when I'm on Westworld,
Yeah.
I made fresh cookies. Would you like some on Westworld?
There was that scene
Yeah, in
When
Westworld
she-
when she made cookies.
when she just made cookies.
I made cookies.
Yeah,
Would
it
you
was
guys
like
like
a
some?
full hour of it.
Anthony's having a really serious conversation with another person, and he's like, she just comes in, I like cookies.
And he's
And then
like,
they
"Oh,
made a
thank
bunch
you,
of memes about it
Dolores."
afterwards. Yeah, he's like, thank you,
Yeah.
Dolores. And okay. And then she malfunctions and just starts spinning.
Just over and over.
Yep.
It was
And he's
a
like,
good
and
episode.
he says,
though.
Dolores, you're gonna mess up the apron if you keep spinning like that. That was my Anthony Hopkins impression.
That was also a good one.
Thank you.
So many good Anthony impressions today.
That's right.
We should throw this out there. We got one potential swap before the show
Okay.
ends. Oh wait, no, we should end with our successful swap.
Oh, we have
from
a
last time.
successful swap. That's right.
Yeah, actually 2 successful swaps. As you know, on Friday, Vaughn's painting was accepted for 86th Steve Martin album.
That's right.
And then we got a new update that John Benet 2000 has accepted Almighty Pig's ring.
Oh wow. So we have a.
So we-
and this swap is a four-way swap.
4-way swap. Did I get those right? We'll see in the
I think
we'll
so,
see in the
yeah.
thing.
You just gotta let me know, no. 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 You know you wanna start where we get in. I'm with whatever you're on, it don't depend. You just gotta let me know, no. You just gotta let me know, no. Cause we're gonna drink and smoke until the end with my brothers, and so you can bring your friends. You just gotta let me.
Nice.
I really appreciated the Red Hot Chili Peppers Easter egg in the back of that
Right.
handshake.
Yeah.
That's the attention to detail you get from
Right.
the swap.
There's
That
that a
was-
poster. I have that exact poster at home.
It was very Westworld.
Well, congratulations to Almighty Pig and John Benet.
That's
And
right.
to you, Taylor, for you're going to be our featured swap heat of the week.
So excited.
You
Hopefully
guys
we-
let us know what kind of way you're going to give back to the community to get this apron.
And I want good deeds, like really good deeds. Don't give me like okay
Right.
deeds or like meh deeds,
Right.
like good deeds.
We're up against Patagonia gave what was it, like $5 million of sales
Right.
away, but we're sort of their competitor, so we
Right.
have to up the stakes. So whatever you do has to be better than $5 million.
And let me just say this: you're swapping for the apron, not me. You only get the apron.
Maybe a good impression.
Right, maybe an impression. And it might smell like me a little bit because I've been wearing it the whole last 20 minutes.
I think that's a perk.
There we go. Well, thank you so much, Taylor, for stopping by the swap shop today.
We'll see you
We're
on
gonna
Friday.
end with a handshake.
Can I?
Yeah, wherever you want to hold it
Using
until
all
later
hands
this
on
week.
deck.
It's
Here,
a deal.
Give my elbow.
It's a deal.
That might work.
Thank you. It's a deal.